What up, Nerdy Squad? It's your boy Otis back again with another video, and right now we got to talk about BlueBeetle. I believe it comes out on the 18th of this month, but if you are new to my YouTube channel, please make sure you hit that like button. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Please make sure you're hitting that notification bell. Your boy is grinding his way up, trying to reach 4,000 watch time hours and 1,200 YouTube subscribers. So with all that being said, we got to talk about the newest DCU movie. This is probably, if not the first DCU movie coming out, which is BlueBeetle. Now, I'm a little confused because I know the old regime greenlit this movie, but I know that, you know, it's been confirmed that it is a new, a new entry. It is the first entry in the DCU. But as far as I know, I thought Superman Legacy was supposed to be the first entry, not BlueBeetle, but that's besides the point. The point of this video is this. BlueBeetle ain't looking too good as far as the projection goes. Originally, I think it was supposed to do 10 to 15 million, and now it is projected to do about what is it, 25 to 30 million dollars. And quite honestly, I don't understand what the old regime was thinking to put this movie on the table, because you got a superhero who is not known, well known amongst the general public. He is really a low-level character, and there's not really much that a lot of everyday walking people know about him or know about him at all. And I'm just trying to figure out, like, you know, the projections are pretty low. You got a group, you got about 27 Latino advocating for this movie to you know, advocating for people to go out and support this movie, because, you know, there hasn't been a lot of, I guess, Latino representation in their movies, and so this is something that they really want to get out and support. So my thing is, nothing wrong with that at all. My thing is, I just trying to figure out where the old regime is coming from greenlit in this movie. Like I said, this movie, to me, I think should have got axed when Zaslav took over and axed Batgirl. So I'm not trying to be a hater or anything, but it just gives off Disney Plus, what is it? What's the Spy Kids movie vibes? And like I said, with the projections being so low, I know that the strike with the writers and the actors are still going on. I don't know how much that is going to affect this movie, but this movie just should have been something that probably got that's something that should have been waited for until, you know, they were able to establish this character and establish his universe. It just kind of feels like, you know, a kind of a rush project. There really hasn't even been any marketing for it. You can go back and look at, you know, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. There was so much marketing, so many trailers. You know, you could go to Burger King. They had the red burger there. They had the Burger King crowns they had with the Spider-Man logo on it. All that. I mean, there was so much stuff that you see. Go to Walmart, you see toys. There's nothing I'm seeing for BlueBeetle. I don't think I've seen one toy in the Walmart section. I think Burger King has a BlueBeetle burger. It's an actual blue button for BlueBeetle, but that's all I've seen. The marketing for this thing has been really crappy. There hasn't been a whole lot to really talk about. And it's really making me wonder, was BlueBeetle doomed from the start? Because there's really, you know, no big marketing push for it that David Zaslav and Peter Safran and James Gunn have pushed behind this. So you wonder if, I don't know what the actor's name is, if he wants to move forward to continue to play this character, you know, they need to push this first movie as hard as they possibly can to get people to go out and see it, because no one's going to jump to see this movie if they don't know anything about this character. You can't rely on, you know, streaming or DVD sales or toys and everything else afterwards. You got to push everything behind this movie right now while fans want to see it. There's no reason they're trying to wait until after, you know, it's theatrical run to try and put anything behind it. You got to push everything behind it right now. And I just feel like this movie was doomed from the start. Now, I'm definitely going to catch it. I'm definitely going to catch it, check it out. But I'm not going into it with any high hopes. It just kind of feels, like I said, like a Spy Kids Disney film. And I'm hoping that it does great at the theater, man. I'm hoping that it, you know, it gets, you know, the projections are wrong and that it does do better than what is projected. Because, you know, sometimes the projections can be wrong and it goes lower. Sometimes it can be wrong and it goes higher. I'm just hoping this movie does better than what is expected. Maybe 35, 40 mil. I don't know. I'm hoping it earns its money back. Maybe that will give Warner Brothers the green light to continue to push it in that direction. But to me, I don't know. I'm just trying not to lose faith in any superhero movies. But it's been hard lately because there hasn't been a whole lot of stuff to really be positive about, especially with the strike and everything going on and everything being halted. But y'all post your comments down below. You let me know what you think about this whole Blue Beetle situation. Do y'all think he was doomed from the start? Do you think that it's a movie that should have been held off for a while? Honestly, I do, just for it until they would have got the DCEU established. Obviously, this is a movie going into the DCU, so if it's not a good look, does it look bad on James Gunn and Peter Safran, because this is a character that's going to be in the DCU and it's the first character, and because you haven't put enough money into it to push it, could it be a failure? You post your comments down below. You let me know what you all think. I'll see y'all in my next video. Peace. I'm out, baby. You know what? There was one more thing I also did forget to mention. Studios. If y'all don't care about these projects, why do you expect the everyday walking people to care about these projects? Y'all can't put butts in seats if nobody from the studio is showing that they care about this Blue Beetle film. If y'all not putting the machine behind it to push it and try to make it a good movie for people to come see. I'm not saying you got to spend $100 million, $200 million. They can give it a small budget because it is a start in this Blue Beetle movie, so push the machine behind it. Maybe it's too late now because obviously it's coming up and they should have been pushing it for months and months and months. But that's all I wanted to add to this video. You gotta push it. You gotta put the money behind it to get fans excited to see it. The marketing is what marketing is paid for. Obviously, y'all been dropping the ball because maybe this is a character y'all don't care for. And if it doesn't do good, what does that say about the future of Blue Beetle? Now I'm dead. Peace.